Hi, my name is Kathy Coombs. I'm the Mathematics and Numeracy Coordinator here at Valley View Secondary School, and I'd like to welcome you to this Subject Information and Pathways presentation about mathematics at Valley View. At Valley View, we recognise the importance of mathematics skills in everyday life and for future career pathways. We provide the opportunity for every student to pursue the most appropriate mathematics pathway to enable them to be successful and offer them the widest opportunity for their career after high school. Mathematics is compulsory for all students in Year 7 to 10, and to achieve a SACE, students must successfully complete at least one semester of mathematics at Stage 1 or Year 11 level. This is sometimes referred to as the numeracy credits for SACE. For students who want to study mathematical-based courses at university, they have the opportunity to choose mathematics subjects that may be prerequisites. I'll go into this more deeply in the SACE-specific section of this presentation. I'll start by explaining the mathematics program for Years 7 to 10. The importance of numeracy is recognised at Valley View with a numeracy masterclass for all Year 7 and 8 students. They will spend 55 minutes a week developing and deepening their numeracy skills in line with the big ideas in number that have been identified as being fundamental to confidence and progressing in high school mathematics. Those big ideas consist of trusting the count by developing flexible ways of dealing with the numbers from 0 to 10. Place values by moving beyond counting by ones and into the structure of the base 10 numeration system. Additive to multiplicative thinking, which is key to efficient mental and written computational thinking. Then into partitioning, which helps to build common fraction and decimal knowledge, understanding, and confidence. Proportional reasoning extends what is known about multiplication and division beyond rule-based procedures to solve problems involving fractions, decimals, percent, ratio, rate, and proportion. And generalizing gives the skills and strategies to support equivalence, recognition of number properties and patterns, and the use of algebraic expressions. The Numeracy Masterclass is targeted to student need. Diagnostic numeracy assessments along with other data is used to ensure that students are supported or stretched appropriately. Mathematics is a compulsory subject for students in Year 7 to 10. The Australian Curriculum for Mathematics aims to ensure that students are confident, creative users and communicators of mathematics who are able to investigate, represent and interpret situations in their personal and work lives and as active citizens. The teaching of mathematics is organised around the interaction of 3 content strands and 4 proficiency strands. The content strands are the basis of the understanding concepts that are built upon year after year. They are number and algebra, measurement and geometry, and statistics and probability. The proficiency strands are around how the students engage with the concepts, and they are understanding, fluency, problem solving, and reasoning. Here are some of the specific topics that are studied in Year 7 and 8. You can see from this how understanding is deepened and developed to build on the previous year's learning. For instance, in Year 7, students look at issues around data collection and analysis. And then in Year 8, they go into the impact of statistical sampling and the mean of a data set. In Year 9 and Year 10, students further that understanding in the areas shown here. The skills gained through the sequential curriculums from Year 7 to 10 will prepare students for the appropriate SACE mathematics pathway. As you can see from the curriculum flowchart, after Year 10, students need to decide on their SACE pathway for Stage 1 and 2. Their choice will depend on a number of factors. These include their performance in mathematics in their compulsory years from 7 to 10, and their chosen post-secondary career or pathway into tertiary study aspirations. As I mentioned earlier, all students must successfully complete, which means achieve a C grade or higher, at least one semester of Stage 1 mathematics to achieve their SACE. Students can choose from Essential Mathematics, General Mathematics, and Mathematics. As you can see here, Essential Mathematics does not lead on to a Year 12 subject at Valley View Secondary School. Stage 1 General Mathematics leads on to Stage 2 General Mathematics. And Stage 1 Mathematics is divided into two subjects. Mathematics A and B lead into Year 12 Mathematical Methods. Mathematics C and D lead into Stage 2 Specialist Mathematics. A student can choose to take the Mathematical Methods pathway without the Specialist Mathematics. However, following the Specialist Mathematics pathway requires enrolment and successful completion of the Mathematical Methods subjects. Students can choose to move to the left along this flowchart. For example, after successfully completing Mathematics A and B in Year 11, they can choose to study General Mathematics at Year 12. However, the reverse is not the case. You can't go from doing General Mathematics in Year 11 to doing Mathematical Methods or Specialist Mathematics. So you cannot move to the right along this flowchart. Now let's look a little bit more specifically about what is involved with each of these mathematical subjects. Essential mathematics may be chosen by students who do not plan to pursue a mathematical pathway into Year 12. They may be seeking to meet their SACE numeracy requirements and planning to pursue a career in a range of trades or vocational pathways. In this subject, there's an emphasis on supporting and extending students' mathematical skills in ways that apply practically to their everyday life and workplace contexts. You can see this by the topics that are studied, including earning and spending, geometry, measurement, investing, etc. Essential mathematics is divided into two semesters, Essential Mathematics A in Semester 1 and Essential Mathematics B in Semester 2. Essential Mathematics is assessed generally through either assignments or tests, depending on the topics that are studied. This subject can only be selected by students if they have been recommended by their current Year 10 mathematics teacher to pursue this pathway. Students in Essential Mathematics will require a scientific calculator and a geometry kit, and these can be purchased through the school if required, though available independently. At Stage 1, the Mathematical Methods pathway begins with Mathematics A and Mathematics B, or the pre-methods mathematics subjects. Each one of these is chosen on a one-semester basis, and progression into Mathematics B means that you have to successfully complete the first semester, or Mathematics A, and that means achieve a C grade or above to continue in this subject. The topics studied enter into the higher mathematical thinking around functions and graph, polynomials, trigonometry, etc. And these lead on to mathematical methods in Year 12 based on, again, that successful completion. The assessments in Stage 1 include 3 skills and application tasks each semester, so these are like tests, and 1 mathematical investigation each semester. In order to study in the pre-methods stream, students are required to have a graphics calculator. These can be purchased through the school with appropriate paperwork, or purchased privately, either through retailers or second-hand through Gumtree or similar. However, it is very important that the students have a SACE approved calculator, so please consult with your mathematics teacher prior to purchasing to ensure that anything that you are looking at does meet the SACE requirements. The Specialist Mathematics pathway starts at stage 1 with Mathematics C in semester 1 and Mathematics D in semester 2. Again, each of these are chosen on a 1 semester basis and requires the successful completion of the previous semester before pursuing Mathematics D in semester 2. Specialist or the pre-specialist pathway also requires enrollment in and successful completion of the pre-methods pathway. So students must be successful in Mathematics A and B in order to continue with Mathematics D in semester 2. Similarly to the pre-methods, students are assessed based on 3 skills and application tasks each semester and 1 mathematical investigation. And this subject leads on to specialist mathematics in year 12 based on successful completion. Specialist mathematics requires a graphics calculator. However, students who have purchased one to be part of math methods can use the same one. The general mathematics pathway involves a more applied application of mathematics that is more linked to everyday and workplace experiences, though still has a level of sophistication around the calculations involved. The students will study 3 topics in semester 1 and 3 in semester 2, and will be assessed through 3 skills and application tasks and 1 mathematical investigation in each semester. Students wishing to go on to stage 2 general mathematics will be required to purchase a graphics calculator. However, students who are only planning on doing stage 1 general mathematics may decide to purchase the online emulator. Now, this is available currently for approximately $50 online, and details will be available from the General Mathematics Stage 1 teacher. The study of mathematical methods at Stage 2 or Year 12 level can lead on to university studies in areas around economics, computer science, sciences such as physics and chemistry, as well as some forms of engineering. It prepares students for these courses and careers and those that might involve statistics and mathematical modelling, such as health or social sciences. The topics covered are shown here, and the assessments involve skills and application tasks. There's generally around 6 of these, which is 50% of the final grade. Mathematical investigation, which is about 20% of the final grade, and an external assessment or examination at the end of the year, which makes up 30% of the final grade. Students studying mathematical methods are required to have a graphics calculator, which they would have purchased in Year 11, and they also need to purchase a revision guide, which is approximately $30 and is available towards the end of Term 1 at the start of Term 2 of the year. The study of specialist mathematics at Year 12 level leads on to university studies in mathematical sciences, engineering, computing, astrophysics, and physical sciences, and is designed to be studied in conjunction with mathematical methods. You cannot enroll in specialist mathematics without also doing mathematical methods. 6 topics are covered throughout the year, and the assessment involves generally 1 skills and application task or test for each of these 6 topics. That makes up 50% of the final grade. 1 mathematical investigation is completed over the year, which makes up 20% of the final grade, and the exam at the end of the year makes up 30% of the grade. Students studying this topic require a graphics calculator, and they will also need to purchase a revision guide for approximately $30, which is available towards the end of term 1, start of term 2. General mathematics leads on to entry for some tertiary courses requiring non-specialist background in mathematics. So this can be, again, some sciences, nursing, and other areas that don't specifically require mathematics, however, are supported in these courses. The topics covered in general mathematics extend the students' understanding and application of practical problem solving in a range of an application of mathematical models. Students study 5 topics from a possible list of 6, and they must study linear relationships, statistical models, financial models, and discrete models, as these are involved in the publicly set examination at the end of the year, which is worth 30% of the grade. Students in general mathematics do 2 mathematical investigations for a total of 30% of their grade, and approximately 6 skills and application tasks or tests, which make up 40% of their grade. Students studying general mathematics in Year 12 are required to purchase a graphics calculator. Again, these are available through the school. Forms are available, and they will be required to purchase a revision guide for approximately $30 towards the end of term 1, beginning of term 2. As you've seen, mathematics is important in a very wide-ranging number of careers and study paths, as well as in our everyday life and interactions. You can find out more about future study and career opportunities that depend on mathematics at the Valley View Careers page and at this link. If you would like any further information about curriculum options in mathematics or your child's specific pathway, please do not hesitate to contact me at kathy.coombs436@schools.sa.edu.au or by ringing the school and asking for me.